Okay, alrighty, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I've seen online a lot of photographers doing like double exposure sort of photography. So for this one, pretty simple. I'm going around with another photographer, Andy, and also Ivy, who's going to be our model today. We're just walking around general Melbourne area and kind of just seeing what sort of photos we get, really. Alrighty, quick little update. We've just gone through, we've done all the loosey-loo photography at the moment, and we're on our way up to Chinatown. So we've been stopping at a lot of locations on the way, but we were really just trying to get the good photos of the model that are having a lot of darkness in them, and then also just looking for any interesting textures or street shots and that sort of thing, so that we can actually layer the two photos together to get the double exposures that we're after. So it's been harder than I expected to really get like a good photo of the model that has enough darkness where you can kind of have the second image coming through. But yeah, that's what we've been working on. Andy and Ivy are over here. We've found like a cool pink location, and yeah. We've had some student photographers ask for help, so they're now taking a couple shots with Ivy, just learning how to do like aperture and all that sort of thing, so they wanted to get the blurry background with the lights up here. Try once again, we'll take photos quite low.
Oh, that's nice shot.
It's so dark at the moment, there's just like only light here. Okay, a little bit of a video update. We've pretty much done now the majority of the actual shooting with the model. So now I'm trying to get photos to actually overlay on top of them. So what Andy recommended, which is what I've been trying, we're going to walk down the length of Chinatown and do it, is I've just set my camera to out of focus, and I'm just going to go down and just take photos of everything, just getting pure bokeh pretty much. Okay, so I've finished the editing now for the photos, but one of the things that I found when actually going through the editing process is that because we went to all those cool locations, I've taken photos of Ivy with really interesting backgrounds, but because all the backgrounds are so busy, when I've tried to overlay all of the other images to create the actual double exposure, it's resulted in like quite a messy look. So I had quite a hard time actually editing these photos. You might have noticed that some of Andy's photos, which I also included in the video, looked a lot cleaner And for me, at least, of what I was trying to achieve, I think his were a lot closer to it. But it's definitely like a note that I'd like to make, that if you want to try it, and something that I'll probably be trying again in the future, is that, yeah, you probably want to have quite simple photos of the actual model, just like, you know, blank wall background, dark, nothing interesting. And then you want to be laying over your interesting sort of double exposure on top of that. But yeah, that's kind of just like something that I wanted to like point out for if you ever want to try that. But yeah, that's the end of the video really. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.